morning, good afternoon, good evening. Zimbabwe is a failed state. And one of the reasons why we are a failed state is that we are a lawless state. There's no rule of law in Zimbabwe. Dictators do as they please. And Zanu PF has become a ruthless regime. And they do as they please. The problem with a society like that is that no one is safe. Not even the ruling elite. I've often said that no one is benefiting from this failed state. And some people have argued and said, well, there are some people who have amassed a lot of wealth and they live in luxury. The truth of the matter is, many of them have fallen by the wayside. And even those who are sitting at the top table right now, they know that their day is coming. They too will find themselves booted off the top table. Here is somebody sounding a word of warning to Zimbabwe's ruling elite and those who have been part and parcel of this failed political system.
Igore rokungangurwa.
Kungangurwa.
Igore rokusungwa.
Right.
Yeah, vanhu vachasungwa.
Kusungwa izinto
Kutoiswa mujeri.
kusungwa nemwedzina.
Aya kutoiswa mujeri cha. Majere achazara.
Ko chini chetika. Nenye muso dzichaparwa ipapabeka nemuso nyango dzitakapara kudhara
zvese ingori wave yekusungwa. Vanhu vachangangurwa. Vanhu vachangangurwa, maminister, mapoliticians, business people. Hakuna munhu asiri kungangurwa next year. 2026 igore rekungangurwa.
Kungangurwa.
Igore rokusungwa.
Right.
Yeah, vanhu vachasungwa.
Kusungwa izinto
Kutoiswa mujeri.
kusungwa nemwedzina.
Aya kutoiswa mujeri cha. Majere achazara.
Ko chini chetika. Nenye muso dzichaparwa ipapabeka nemuso nyango dzitakapara kudhara
zvese ingori wave yekusungwa. Vanhu vachangangurwa. Vanhu vachangangurwa, maminister, mapoliticians, business people. Hakuna munhu asiri kungangurwa next year.
That is the tragedy of having a lawless nation. Even those who are benefiting from it, they know that things can easily change. One thing I can tell you now is that dictators like Mnangagwa has a file on each and every one of those around him. He's holding it to blackmail them. And the thing with a dictator like Mnangagwa, who I think very few people would argue, he's not very clever. And people like that make up for their insecurity by being ruthless. So one morning he may get off the wrong side of the bed and may decide he's going to arrest those around him. He has got the file on you already. So, as for which crime are you going to be accused of, you can pick and choose. So, I wouldn't put it beyond Mnangagwa to have a wave where a lot of people are arrested. History has shown this. In other countries where there's been a dictator, like Russia, during Joseph Stalin's time, events like that have happened. And then, of course, there's also the possibility of Mnangagwa himself being putted out, as happened in 2017 when Mugabe was putted out. And the new incoming regime initiated its own spring cleaning, even in the middle of winter. If anyone does not know what rokungangurwa means, they should ask the likes of Professor Jonathan Moyo, Saviour Kasukuwere. They will tell you that 2017 was their year rokungangurwa. They were lucky to escape with their lives, but they abandoned all their amassed wealth. And they were lucky. Next time, the victims may not be so lucky. That is the reality. As long as you've got a lawless society, you may be benefiting from it, but you never know when you can become the victim of it too. This is like the sword of Damocle hanging over your head. You never know when it's going to drop. But you also know that it's a matter of time. It will drop. I think this warning is timely. Zimbabwe's corrupt, incompetent rulers and those who have played their part in sustaining this regime should go away for Christmas, knowing fully well that someday this will all end. Rokungangurwa is not far. If it doesn't happen next year, they should know that it can happen anytime. And all their wealth and life of luxury will disappear like the morning mist under the African sun. Don't say you were not warned.